quick message for today. Yes, of course. Now what? Okay. Thank you for watching Being in the Boss Tarot. So the message for today is, yeah, of course. Now what? So something that you've probably been mulling over in your head, thinking about, wanting to come to life, transpiring. Now it has come to the point where it's here. Now what? What now? What's the next step? Okay, is basically what I feel like is coming out of that. Okay, you are not going to be right until you do right. Okay, so if a part of this is like cutting corners or scamming or hitting a lick or doing something that is like underhanded, undermining someone else, whatever. Listen, it's no judgment, but Spirit is saying you're not going to be right. You're not going to get what you want out of this until you do right, until you do what you know you're supposed to do. If you know you have no business doing it, you shouldn't be doing it, flat out, okay? There is this point of taking justice into my own hands, revenge, spite, anger, because that is what's going to, you're going to send the ripple to. You do something undermining, you do something that causes betrayal, unworthiness, like somebody's not able to trust you, or you're not reliable, dependable, unsincere, or even if it like it's not any of that, like you just was trying to get a leg in a situation or experience, or you were just trying to come up in some way, and to the other person that it is being done to, or they have experienced some type of shortage, some type of failure, something that wasn't successful, it's going to look like you were trying to sabotage them. It's going to look like in their perspective that it was done unlawfully, which it is, or just wrongfully. And so now this person wants to take revenge. They want to be spiteful. They might take anger or be violent towards this situation, or they might press charges if it comes down to law. My feelings for you are real. Yes, the feelings about this situation, how this has damaged whatever they have going on in life, they gonna take it out on you, just trying to do what's right. Okay. And so a lot of you guys will retract or try to come back or try to wrong what is right what is wrong, and it's going to be too late. Okay. So just being honest, don't overextend yourself. Okay. Yeah, for a lot of you guys it's going to play out in court. But for a lot of you guys, you're going to get this destructive, vindictive, jealous, spiteful person that is like, because you've caused embarrassment to them, they're going to try to do that to you. Okay. Or if you know somebody, like you just might be the energy of like knowing somebody who's going through this. This doesn't necessarily have to be you. But if this sounds like you, then, this is what it is. But reaping what you sow. Yeah. Whoever out here did something and they thought they was going to get away with it, and now it's coming to the surface, they're going to reap what they sow. Okay. And it might have something to do with, like, maybe you went to school with this person, or maybe you were schooled on something, or maybe you were aware or just had knowledge about something and you just didn't do the right thing at the time. But it's going to be a lot of people thrilled to know that. And, that's going to change a lot of dynamics of people relationship with that sort of person, because they're going to feel like, well, if you do it to them, you'll do it to me. Don't want to be tied down. Yeah, it's going to be people jumping ship left and right. Like, if they were claiming this clique or claiming this business or claiming this to be a part of like affiliation, there will be no more of that. They're going to be jumping fast, jumping ship fast, okay? Made the wrong choice, a mistake. Yes, like I said, a lot of you guys, it was not intentional, or for whoever this was that was trying to have this come up or take advantage of a situation. It was made out of just pure being an opportunist. Well, sometimes, okay, like how my father says, all money ain't good money. Sometimes you do need to assess or be aware of what's going on. Like, how bad is this going to infringe on somebody else's rights, or their livelihood, or their success, or, whatever, their pathway. And if you don't really care about that, then, I mean, that's, you going to find the consequence. You going to fuck around and find out. Maybe in the future, okay? Maybe in the future, you'll be able to have that conversation like, yo, this is that wasn't what it was. But right now, no, this person's seeing red. Reading your favorite author, book club, reading time. Maybe you get with, the book club or people that you congregate with and you talk about those sort of things. But even they gonna be aware of it, and that's what's gonna shock you, that the word is traveling fast. Be strong. Be stronger than the BS around you. Yeah, it's gonna be people like, oh, I heard that I had ran into somebody and they had said da 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 da. So yeah, and don't be bitter, okay? You might have to change your career, or that might just be like on the brink anyway before whatever this was that happened. And so yeah. Okay, what happened or transpired out of any of this type of shit? Okay, just being seduced by the material world. The material world is the world that we live in that makes us feel like we want to strive for more. Oh, I want that luxury house and that Benz, and I want this, and I want to live that way. And so when you typically fall into that world, sometimes you will do anything to get that. And so like that's just saying is playing into like that amplified behavior, that lust, that jealousy, that, fear of being embarrassed because I don't have this, or I'm not that, or I'm not showing enough, or whatever the hell it is. You know what I'm saying? Also, there's a pregnancy test involved. Somebody could be pregnant, or there could be a pregnancy scare. There's a whole love story that might be attached to this. Somebody's going to be trying to burn evidence. Something about maybe getting a room, a hotel. Somebody who claims to be on business, but they seeking pleasure. All of this is going to unfold where it's going to end up where this person is going to be unemployed and they're going to have to change a career and they're going to wish things were a little different. Okay, that has been your story, guys. And that is the reading. And like I said, if it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, book a personal reading. I'll see you guys later.